You can do it, bro! Rock on, bro! I want you when you sleep! Nice, bud! Yeah, bro! Yeah, bro! Rock on, bro! Rock on, bro! I want you when you sleep! Yeah, bro! You got him, bro! Nice work!
No.
Yeah.
That's good.
That's bro! Yeah!
Yes.
Oh, that's my bro! Yeah!
Right, bro.
That's my bro!
Yes.
Well done!
There.
Nice work!
There.
Nice work!
There.
Well done! Oh, that's my bro!
Yes.
Well done!
Yes.
That's my bro! The alien mothership is exploding!
Bro, I just want to tell you.
I know. I know.
So basically you have 4 colonies, a cell, each player has a colony. And the goal is to time these waves. When they hit your cell, you have to hit your button. And depending on how you hit it, your cell either evolves, which happened there, it sends out a ring of its own, or it divides. So it's basically a last man standing game. So you can see that the players that have died, they have counters so that they can spawn in case there's still a match going on.
Just physics-based soccer game. I'm going to the court. Don't go in the court. No! Goal! It's 2 versus 2, and what you want to do is you want to shoot the brains out from orbit into the middle, and you're going to bring the brains into your cannon in the center, and you shoot the other team. You can also shoot the brains of the other team bringing them, to stop them from bringing the brains.
Because demonstrate some of them. You can move the balls by wiggling the Xbox controller. And the point is basically to try and kick the player out of it. And you can like do something. You have practice. And so we take turns saying shit. If you just say like random shit, table, then you can, if you do rhymes, get extra points. So like monkey, donkey. Yeah, and that's
out, and some of it works. I mean, I can do like a cut like that, and I mean, it kind of seems to work unless you do it wrong, and then it just like breaks apart.
It's your machine, so you're supposed to be on the tablet with like a friend. So you pattern over the potions in the middle,
And if I get 3 potions in my machine, I can create a slime. As long as I combine different colors, I will get the lame gray slime. We can get
Very big slime.
king slime. And of course, if you're
So every time a player is killed, we add a gravestone to complicate the level, and that is actually water flooding in there. If it's on a ship, right?
Yeah.
So that doesn't actually do anything, but it looks pretty cool when it's not dark like it is here. There's a jump button.
Yeah.
Guess which? It's not triggered from tap.
Hey, yeah, now I finally got it working. So I basically made a game about space exploration that is using this wonderful device, this single button device.
Yeah.
And it's like an ambient game or a puzzle game, and it lacks a little bit of mechanics, but I'm going to show you what works so far. So you are in space, you're a giant dude walking on small planets or something like that. And you jump from planet to planet and try to get somewhere and not go to bad places, to bad planets. For example, there's
Super Screaming Skulls Bros 2! Which is a So as you can see, only the blue player can shout, but there's a limit at which point you cannot scream anymore until the other player collects more souls. That's where the cooperation part starts.
playing around with basic stuff. So yeah, this actually using box to do for the 6 and it's like Sokoban float basically. You don't maybe see it, but the box actually turns kind of green when you put it on the platform. So yeah, so the player is replaced with this ball who is trying to move these boxes. And then there's a reason why this is called Sokoban from hell.
Which I intended to set in a sort of cyberpunk theme where you're in somebody's mind and you have to shoot. You're basically preventing stuff from dying. And things get glitchier and glitchier and weirder and weirder as the game progresses.
You're this octopus in the middle. He has 8 arms around him, and you move around, and you try to avoid the fish. If a fish hits you, you lose an arm. But you're a ninja octopus, you can cut off one of your arms and create a small octopus like this. We can also go around, and your goal is to collect these golden rings on the level. However, a single octopus like this will die if he hits an enemy, and but if you're more than one arm on the small octopus, you kill the enemy. It got him an arm. So let's see here. You can also split like this, and if you want to become, send out one of these, you can only enter small passages if you have too many arms. You take too much space, and you can't enter the passages. You need to go around screen, but the shoot and bomb and jumping don't hurt the enemy, but only go down. So you must
once okay, so you finish only 3 laps, and the winner is, I don't know, with the arcade machine that is in, I think, Monte is a winner. So it's basically a small, simple game to play in this arcade, funny, horror play with friends.
Psychic wheelchair man who can basically shift other people's thoughts. Now you control him by pressing buttons on an elevator. These are passengers on an elevator. This lady here is thinking all kinds of thoughts about this girl here. And what she's thinking is loops of thoughts that repeat themselves. So right now she's focusing on her appearance and how it relates to herself. And you've got here 2 options which you can insert into her thoughts. And you have to time the click right. When that happens, a new circle of thoughts enters, which has a different significance to the current situation. And the goal of each scene, of each level, is to lead the thoughts of the character to a certain resolution, which we can't show you right now because we've got a nice little bug that we're trying to iron out.
Come on.
I am the yellow one.
No, I'm the other. Okay, so
Okay. Good enough.
Okay.
do we have sound?
Yes. All right. Switch song.
All right.
As you can see, the score changes.
A rhythm game, tower defense. You have a cell that can react to the beats that are showing down on the bottom. You have to split by pressing to the beat. And different cells have different roles, like the brown one is a skin that can kill the enemies that are the squares, because yeah, everything is pretty much placeholder. So and there's the red one that shoots. So yeah, this is the game, and you have to manage your growth while the enemies try to hit you. Basically.
We pulled out Pinhole Police as our little tag, and what we decided to do was make a game where you're a private detective searching apartments for clues, and you've got to avoid the police so they don't get you on the way. So down the bottom, these are the 3 clues you need to find, and you need to run around and look in each room. And when you're looking in a room, the rest of the level gets blacked out, so you can't see where the police are. So by looking for something, you take a risk. And it takes a few seconds to finish searching, and then you find something. So we found a lipstick there, so it's gone away from what we need to find. And so, kind of gun, that's not one of the clues we're after. And so you've just got to run around and try and discover all the clues. And if you get caught by the police, you lose. And if you find everything, then you win.
remove half of the level and then everyone falls down.
Beasts. So that's why you can't shoot too many at the same time. And then you're supposed to survive. And then you win.
So that's, I don't know if it's possible to see it down there. You can sort of race, and you have this endless track, and you have gates, and parked cars, and yeah. It's a little difficult to see, but there's also some post-processing going on with, I'm trying to emulate this old TV look, and yeah, got a little character will use that. We can also throw the other guy here. And we can throw it up to this guy. Then he's happy. Hello. And then you're like, it's a two-player game, so both of you can like throw these around. You can like throw, basically you're playing ball with small people in outer space. And then it gets weird when you actually start going through the game. Because there's those mushrooms floating around, so it's actually outer space crowd surfing, mushroom psychedelic experience. And the more mushrooms you eat, the worse it gets. I have some input variables where I can control stuff like the wheels on the left side, the wheels on the right side. I have some input variables like a vector to the nearest enemy, a vector to, or a length of a line trace. And then I can just spawn these and try them out. If the program crashes, the avatar gets removed. There's a couple of examples of this stuff running around. This is just playing around with setting the output variables. I can fire a gun. Everything is physics-based, so it's cars driving around. You get a lot of free effects on that account.
So we each have a shark in the goal of the game. Default picture.
So now you have touched the watch and you have set off a timer, try to stand still, and you will you have got hiccups now. The thing is you can time the hiccups with a jump, so you can jump higher. It's probably from the pipe smoking. And in that way you have to complete the level. So I was thinking of this setting on some timers that would do random events, for example, shoot.
Color block the player whose color is the same as the block.
You have to get into that.